Hello everyone. I was in the charity shop the other day, and for the first time in months they've had some records there that were interesting, at least worth purchasing. So I picked up a handful, so I'll show them to you today. The first one is Rick Derringer, Good Clean Fun. This is a Rick Derringer album from 1983. It was after he'd left Columbia Records or Epic Records, and it's on Passport, the Passport label, oddly enough. It says here, I play guitar. I haven't listened to any of these records yet, really, so I don't know what they're like. Next one is Don Felder, Airborne. Don Felder was the lead guitar player, one of the lead guitar players from the Eagles with Joe Walsh in the later time. And you can see his Stratocaster and a parachute coming down. It's going to land in the desert, and Don picks it up safe and sound. I don't know anything about this album. It's called Green on Red. It's called The Killer Inside Me. It's from the 80s. Idolize, Love's Imperfection. Idolize were a Canadian band, I believe from Vancouver. 1980s. Images in Vogue, In the House. And this was produced by Gary Wright, I think the Gary Wright of Dreamweaver, amongst other things. Graham Parker and the Rumor, It's Howlin' Wind. Produced by Nick Lowe, 1976. Michael Penn, March. All I know about Michael Penn is I think he is married or was married to Amy Mann, who was in Till Tuesday. The Textones, Midnight Mission. And it's Carla Olson. Carla Olson's playing a Rickenbacker there on the cover. I noticed on the back here, Phil Seymour is on drums. Phil Seymour had some power pop solo albums in the early 80s, and prior to that he was with Dwight Twilley. Carla Olson, I think that she worked with the fellow from the Byrds, Gene Clark, in the 1990s. This is another Textones album called Cedar Creek. Toto, first LP. This one intrigued me because it's a new wave album from around 1979. It's called Turbo. It looks like they're trying to break into a Porsche. And here it looks like they got caught trying to break into the Porsche. Looks like a power pop, new wave type album. Tom Verlaine, Words from the Front. Tom Verlaine of television. And he's smoking a cigarette there, which is not a very good thing to do. XTC, Drums and Wires. And this is the album that has Making Plans for Nigel. I had my brother-in-law at the time when this came out. His name was Nigel, and it caused a lot of teasing in the family. John Waite, Ignition. John Waite was the lead singer of the Babies. This one is called Live or Live for Life. It's a very special live album featuring Sting, Jeff Beck, Bob Marley, Alarm, REM, Stuart Copeland, Bangles, and more. It's a charity album that I've never seen before. And the last one is 1978-79, The Human League, Gang of Four, 2.3, Scars, The Mekons, The Flowers. So it's an album, a compilation album on Passport Records. And that's it. Thanks for watching.